Seekers, we're coming to you today from Roanoke, Virginia.
We're standing right outside of the Longhorn Steakhouse. This is located right here in front of Valley View Mall. We decided to come here today for a late lunch or early dinner, whichever you want to call it. Had been a while since we've been to a Longhorn, so let's go inside and see what all they had to offer today.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it. This is what the Longhorn Steakhouse location looks like in Roanoke, Virginia. It is located directly in front of Valley View Mall. At Longhorn Steakhouse, rustic charms meet contemporary comfort in their decor. Warm earth tones and wood accents creates a cozy atmosphere, while subtle nods to the American West add a touch of adventure. From the flickering glow of lantern-style lighting to the elegant yet rugged furnishings, every detail invites guests to savor not just a meal, but an experience. Let's take a look at the menu for the Longhorn Steakhouse. Steak done right since 1981. We start with fresh, never frozen cuts, add one-of-a-kind seasoning, then our grill master bring the fire and the sizzle. Why? Because we are obsessed with always giving you, our fellow carnivores, the steak you deserve. And inside the menu, you see a picture of the Flo's filet. Our server has brought us a loaf of bread to the table. This came out while we was getting ready to order, and you can tell that this is a multi-grain bread. And I can remember in the past the bread being real good. And also you notice they got some fresh butter to put on it. This should be delicious.
David, this bread is delicious. I always enjoy the bread here. The inside is always so soft, and the outside is always nice and crisp. It's delicious. I know you had mentioned something about thinking it was some type of whole grain, which I know why you thought that, because you actually taste, when you take a bite, you can kind of taste the grain, in it, but it's considered a honey wheat and it's delicious.
And for one of my sides of my steak, I got the salad. This is a fresh looking salad. You see all the green lettuce, got some tomatoes, some cucumbers, cheese. And as y'all know, I do not eat salad dressing, so that's why mine is just plain. I love it with just salt and pepper. All right, Cindy, I've tried some of my salad. The salad is very good. Everything's good and fresh. And this is a romaine lettuce in it. It's nice and green. And I know how you like a green lettuce in your salad.
I do. I like, a mixed green
right.
with the romaine. I like spinach too.
And you had talked about the bread. This bread is just delicious. It's got that, like you said, you can taste the grain in it, and the butter on it just complements it. Like you had mentioned, it's crispy on the outside, but it's very soft on the inside. It's just a delicious bread. Goes well with this salad.
I got a grill master combo that consists of a 9-ounce barbecue chicken with 8-count bedrock grilled shrimp, grilled chicken brushed with our house-made sweet smoky barbecue sauce with 2 skewers of red rock shrimp. It also comes with rice and 2 sides. I got a baked potato with cheese and bacon. All right, David, what did you get?
I got the Outlaw Ribeye.
David, I love the description of this steak. It says, not trying it would be a crime. And we can't have you committing a crime. It's a bone-in, well-marbled, fire-grilled, juicy, and delicious ribeye. How do you like the looks of that steak,
It does
David?
look very good. It looks juicy. And you had mentioned it'd be a crime not to try it. Being a law enforcement officer, I don't want to break no laws, so
I
I
know
had to
you
give it a
don't.
try.
Carly got the shrimp and lobster chowder, creamy chowder with corn, red bell peppers, and potatoes topped with fresh green onions, and of course, shrimp and lobster.
And I can see some corn on top. I'm going to take a spoon and just kind of spoon it up a little bit. You can see how creamy that is. I see some potatoes. And I see some chunks of the red pepper. I think Carly is really going to like your soup.
It looks juicy inside. Let's try it and see. You know I love barbecue chicken.
And I really like the looks of those shrimp. They look good.
Oh, they do look good.
So what do you think after taking that first bite, Cindy?
The sauce is sweet, but yet a little tangy. The chicken is good. I like the seasoning that they grilled the chicken in, other than the barbecue sauce. Very tasty. I really like the chicken. All right, thank you so much, sir. All right, thank you. Oh, I always love it when they put plenty of cheese on a potato.
While you're trying your baked potato, our server Adam just brought the other side to the table. Cindy got the grilled asparagus to go with her meal this evening. That sure does look good. It's got like a garlicky butter on top of it.
Well, it looks outstanding.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut into this steak. We're going to see how it is. This is a 20-ounce bone-in ribeye.
It is huge.
And I got this big one because me and Carly are going to kind of split it a little bit. I don't know how much she'll end up eating. I ordered it cooked medium. And you can see they definitely got it medium.
It looks like it's prepared perfectly the way you like
Oh,
it.
man, that's got a wonderful taste. You can taste some of the seasoning on top of it. This steak is nice and moist and juicy. It's not tough. It's not dry. It's very delicious. I know Carly's going to love it. I know I love it. All right, Cindy, you'll notice all the butter I had in here is melted. So that tells me this potato is nice and hot. I'm going to try it.
And it was loaded with butter.
It had plenty of butter in it. That's why I ordered it. That potato's nice and hot. Tastes delicious. My steak is delicious. Everything is great. I'll give it 2 thumbs up so far. This is going to be a great meal.
Hey, Carly, you've had a chance to try your soup. What do you think about it?
It's very good, as you can see. It's really creamy. It has a lot of stuff in it. It tastes really good, though. You can see some of the red from
The peppers.
Red, yes.
It's definitely loaded.
And then the onions. It's really good, though. It has a bit of spice to it, but overall, it tastes really good. I highly recommend it.
Carly, I see you're chewing. You've already tried that steak. Is it as good as Daddy said it was?
Yeah, it is really good. It's cooked to perfection. It has a really good flavoring to it, and it gives a little kick after.
Look at this shrimp, David. I've already had one. It's grilled with some type of garlic butter and seasoning. It is wonderful. If you like shrimp, definitely get the shrimp if you come here. David, I've already tried the asparagus. It is delicious. The seasoning they use to grill it is amazing, and it's soft.
And I will agree with you, Cindy. I tried a piece of asparagus. It is just fabulous.
And you know, that's one thing that we do is that we try each other's food out. Sometimes we even swap what we get. I cannot say enough good things about everything I've tried. Everything on my plate has been delicious. I tried your steak. That was good. The bread. I mean, this is just really a tasty meal.
And I tried your chicken, and that chicken was delicious as well. This is
It
tender.
is.
The barbecue sauce on it, it had a wonderful taste. And I am just very impressed with everything I've had here today at the Longhorn Steakhouse. I am thoroughly enjoying this bone-in ribeye. You know, most time I get the clean plate award, but if you look, this is going to be the clean bone award tonight.
I love it. The clean bone
I tell you
award
what,
for the Outlaw.
I am just gnawing every bit of meat I can get off this bone. That's how good this steak is.
I know why you know it, so because you don't want to break the law.
That's it. And I'll tell you, you know, I get a lot of steaks out in restaurants.
Yes, you do.
And I will say this is probably one of the best steaks that I've had anywhere. It's better than the ones I get at the Outback. It's better than the ones I get at the Texas Roadhouse. And I'm thinking by being the bone-in ribeye, with the bone in it, it's giving it a little bit more flavor. The steak is just fabulous. I'm loving it.
It melts in your mouth. I tried a piece, and it was delicious.
I certainly am glad I decided to try this Outlaw ribeye tonight.
And I will say to all you A1 haters out there, you don't see any A1 on this table, which is highly unusual for you, David.
That is. Steak is cooked perfect. It doesn't even need it. Our server, Adam, has brought the ticket to the table. We had the sweet tea, the 20-ounce Outlaw ribeye, baked potato. Carly had the sweet tea and the bowl of lobster chowder. Cindy had water, the barbecue chicken, and the red rock shrimp combination with the rice, baked potato, and she upgraded and got the steamed asparagus. That was a $2.79 upgrade, which was well worth it. And the total for the day with sales tax came up to be $76.71. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your meal today at the Longhorn Steakhouse?
David, I enjoyed my meal so much. Everything was delicious. Absolutely no complaints. That barbecue chicken is some of the best that I've had. I don't know that I've ever had barbecue chicken here before, but I can tell you one thing, I'm going to get it again. It was that good. And you know I love chicken. That barbecue chicken is definitely worth getting. The shrimp was delicious. The potato was hot. I had it with cheese and bacon. The bacon had maybe like a little maple taste or something to it on it. Very tasty. The asparagus was outstanding too. Again, we just took our time, enjoyed our meal, and I mean, it was delicious. Everything was.
Yeah, I'd certainly agree with you, Cindy. Everything was just fantastic. My Outlaw bone-in ribeye, just wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed that steak. Like I said earlier, that is one of the best steaks that I've had anywhere in a restaurant. You know, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that bone gave it a little bit more flavor. The steak was nice, moist, juicy. It wasn't tough. It was tender. You could cut it easy with the knife. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. My baked potato came to the table. Nice, hot, butter melted. That's the way when you order a baked potato in a restaurant, that's the way you should get them.
Exactly.
And everything was just wonderful. I enjoyed that bread. My salad was nice and fresh. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to our server, Adam. Adam, he took wonderful care of us today. Very nice, polite young man. And just cannot say enough good things about our visit today here at the Longhorn Steakhouse.
And they were so busy, but the service was still excellent. The food came out quick, and everything was amazing.
I agree. Carly, what did you think about your soup? And I know you had some of my steak. What did you think about that?
Everything was good. I loved how the flavoring of the shrimp and lobster chowder tasted. Loved it. It was very good. I recommend it. It has a little bit of spice to it. And it has like a little bit of the kick with the spice, but like overall it's really good. And it's also really creamy, which is good.
And how about that asparagus, girl?
That's what I was getting ready to ask her about.
Someone ate a lot of the asparagus.
In my defense, it was delicious.
It was. It was so much food.
It was like the sauce so my bad, go ahead.
Go ahead, Carly.
It was like the sauce or something on it made it taste even better. I don't know what it was, but it was good.
And I tried some of that asparagus. I tried your shrimp. Tried some of your barbecue chickens. We always, try one another's meals.
I even tried his ribeye today, and the seasoning on that, I understand why you're saying it's one of the best you've ever had.
But everything was just fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed my meal here today. I highly, highly recommend the Longhorn Steakhouse right here in Roanoke, Virginia. Anything else y'all like to say?
Nope.
Well, Carla, go ahead and tell our viewers what to do now, please.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest greatest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. One thing I noticed sitting in our booth is the little railing above it. I love how this looks. It's got the cowboy western theme from one end all the way down to the other.